There's my note on the old board there. Guys, it's been May 19th since last time well, today is a good thing. Let me give you a little testimonial down here. Let me give you a little bit of a breakdown. I've been busy. I'm not one of them guys sit around and just wait for things to happen. I'm ADD, told you that before. So therefore, when something gets in my brain, I've got to do something about it or to eat me alive. It will bug me to death. I'll wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with an idea and I've got to do something about it. Although, summer was hot, muggy. Oh, it was disgusting. It was one of the things. But I still did things. But I'm also not going to bring you a video of how I put a new zip tie on my wiring harness, okay? If I'm going to bring you something, I'm going to bring you something that it's got to have a little wow factor to it. Or my adrenaline don't get up, yours ain't going to get up either, trust me. Let me tell you what I've been up to. I'll go through a few things and then I'm going to spend a few moments with you because I am going to apologize for not updating and answering questions and stuff like that because I know there's a few people following me and what I do, if anything, it is kind of interesting. All right. Remember the truck that I had that was wrecked, the Dodge? Well, here it is. It's all cleaned up and repainted, all new front end put on it. I did all that stuff, put a new frame in it, pretty much welded it. I welded a new frame from here up and all this has been redone. And while I was at it, you might think, oh my God, this don't look like a Dodge Dakota, but it is. I put it in a sunroof, dude. Look, big dude. Yeah, man, it's cool. And of course all the switches and stuff to operate things. Like, when's the last time you seen a Dakota with a console? Never. All right, well anyway, basically that's one thing I've done this summer was get my truck back together, and it is, and made up my own stickers and stuff. And you know, of course it's going to be the MSX edition, Martin Sweat Extreme. You know, that's me. Bought a Volvo over there. See it? Never had a Volvo before. Never have another one. Boy, they're junk. That's a turbo car. You know all about those. Here's the MR2. Now look, my shop looks a little different because I'm gonna stop right here. Right there with some stairways. If anybody can remember and go back to look at some of my old earlier videos, you will see that there was some stairs that went from, well, you can see where it was, all the way up. Well, I got rid of that so I can have 40 extra square foot floor space, and basically that's what happened. I put in one of these little dudes. Some dude on YouTube was putting these things in, and so that's what I did. Basically, it's an elevator, dude. 1,320 something pounds. Hey, it does exactly what I want it to do, and I'm not using it. I can put it up there. Hey, I like this. Okay, I got an apartment up there with a bathroom and a few other things, and well, it's just me. All right. Also, I put in this. I put in an I-beam going from here all the way over to there. Oh, dude, this, it just, I got it in my brain to do something one day, and then in the next several days, that's what I'm going to do, okay? Bought a Cadillac CTS, fixed a bunch of ATVs, worked, you know, all the time. This MR2 set outside pretty much where my truck is at the moment, and well, I kept looking at it thinking, oh my God, I gotta do something with that. So guys, look, I apologize. I'm probably the most sympathetic person in the world. When I want something, it's got to happen. And if I've let you down, look, don't feel bad. Okay, I've let a lot of people down before in my past, and I didn't mean to, but I'll hope to bring it back to you. Okay, what has changed on the MR2? Not a whole lot. But I will say, well, I've gotten the wiring all straightened out. I put the ECM in a box where I can get to it. It's pretty much a waterproof box. All my relays, I've marked them, starter. Hey, I had a draw on a battery of about 3.3 volts. Ended up being, if you can see this right here, that's an alternator relay. Basically, it's a one-wire alternator on a 165 amp alternator, and in all my diagrams, it pretty much went straight back to battery. But one schematic actually had it going through the multiple relay to cause the battery not going down. I installed an OBD2 back here, and of course, one of these deals, a little torque deal. Now, what's going to happen about that is the fact that I'm going to probably, with a little help from you guys, I'm going to go with a tablet for a dash. That's the way it's going. And I'll probably go for a tablet for the audio as well, and I'm going to change just a few of these things up. Still got the old push button shift. It's still here. And let me get my... It's still here, and everything still works like it should, except for... Oh, hold on just a second. Alright, it's running. The touch of a button. I put the TCM up here because if y'all know anything about Audis, you got the tectonic problem here, okay? And when it's down here, and you can put it into sport mode and shift it out. You know, I don't have room for that here because of the fuel tank. I'm not going to take that fuel tank out. It's 14 gallons, come to find out. And of course, I've got this thing here. I can't go to doing up and down shifts on this because this is a fully automatic electrical transmission. Okay, you got to have this TCM to run it. You'll see this wiring harness that I've got right here. This goes to your Kryptonic. And I've got it labeled about what it does and all this good stuff. I've got to figure out a way to hook it back up into here and get it to where it's driver friendly and all that good stuff. But it still runs. Here's the accelerator, of course. And, you know, yes, sounds awesome. Can't wait to finish it off. You know, I do have a supercharger that's aftermarket, and I do want to put it on here. We're going to get to that, okay? I still got a little MR2 wiring here. I'm going to leave that. And I still got a few little bit of Audi wiring right here. Okay, now these are like sensors and speed sensors, oil pressure, temps, things of that nature that I'm going to integrate into whatever dash I come up with. Then of course, this is the stuff that's actually going to run all the way up to the dashboard. This is the MR2 stuff. So it's basically marrying two different worlds, Japanese and German, and wow, I'm like an ambassador for all that stuff. Okay, anyway, basically not much has changed. I can hook up my phone to this, check for trouble code, all that good stuff. Hold on a second, I'll turn it off. Of course, you know about my push button. You know, that's where the world's coming to. Everything's gonna be a push button. Oh, no steering wheel on there, but I've ordered 2 of them, dude. I've got 2 of them. They're over here. Right there. I'll let you see those before I install them and let you pick out which one you think's best for whatever I need to do. But guys, once again, apologize for not getting back with you, but look, I'm not going to send you a video of how to do a truck, okay, or fix a frame on a truck. To me, that's, you got a lot of other people on YouTube that can show you how to weld a frame to a truck, or how to paint something, or how to put a grill in. Or there's one guy on YouTube that put a sunroof in a Impala, I think it was, and that's who I got that inspiration from to do that. And the dude, he was right on with everything. And when I had the truck down for a while, that's what I wanted to do. Is look, if you're going to have something, you make it speak for you. Okay, no matter what it is. That could be your house, your job, your woman, your car, your clothes. You know, who wants to be like everybody else? Okay, if you want to be like everybody else, then you're what we call a follower. That's what I call it. I'm not a beat your own drum kind of person. I'm more of a, it's like this. That purple toolbox. When I bought that toolbox over 25 years ago, there was no more toolboxes. Matco didn't make purple toolboxes, okay? They do now. Of course, you got them every shade of the rainbow, I guess. But that's been my my deal for a long time. All right, look, I apologize for not getting back with you once again. That's the last time I'm going to do that. But I'm going to keep you abreast of what's going on. I'm about to put some sheet metal on the car. I'm about to do some other stuff. My next big adventure is I'm going to put it down off the jack stands, get it on the ground. I need to go test drive it a little bit more, make sure everything's going to shift out just right, and I'll figure that out before I do anything else. That's just what I'm going to do. Of course, you know the brakes. They're MR2 brakes and they're the NA brakes, so you know they ain't no count. I'm probably going to go with Lexus Supra 300ZX or something of that nature. You can only go as fast as you can stop. I learned that a long time ago with drag racing. Just because you got a parachute doesn't mean it's going to save your butt, you know, things like that. So, look, I do apologize. That's it. And I'll get back with you guys. And but I will tell you this, I have not been sitting on the couch in the air conditioning waiting on nice cool days. No, today it's like 70 something degrees, humid as all get out. Last week at this time it was like 44 degrees with a low at night about 31, 32. Oh God. Memphis weather. Okay. Look, bear with me. It's going to get better. And once again, I ain't going to say it, but stick with me, dude. It's going to get better. Bye.